What is up? I'm having a big semester, you guys. I just got out of community college. Thank you. Thank you. Yep, dropped out. Dropped out. Feels good. Feels right, you know. I don't want to knock community college because, like, community college is great if you want to save money or never amount to anything. But, and it is. It's a great affordable option. But, like, so is the Dollar Tree. I didn't even feel like I was going to a real college, you guys. I felt like I was going to a high school for sad adults. It's dirty, there's trash everywhere. Every other person looks like they might be homeless. Just crazy guys popping out of bushes like, classes are free here. Might as well be, Stinky Pete. Like, I don't... They have signs up all over the place that say smoking free campus, which was adorable, you know, because none of us could read. I don't know why they call it community college. There's no sense of community. What we had was more of a shared acceptance of our mutual mediocrity. That's what we'd settled on. Because you can tell the kids who haven't accepted it yet, they're running around all bright-eyed, bushy-tailed, brand new Jan sport on. They're like, I'm gonna be done with my general ed in 2 years. No, you're not. Sweetheart, you're in an 8 a.m. community college course. You didn't get here by being right about stuff. It's intimidating too, like I'm trying to transfer to a 4-year, it's scary. You get there, everyone's intelligent and athletic and beautiful. You go to community college, there are no expectations for you. You show up, they're like, did you shower today? Dean's List. I've recently realized I'm the least attractive of all my friends. Anybody do that yet? Realize you're the glue, the adhesive, the cave troll holding it all together? That's good. Don't feel bad for me when I say that either. Like, notice I didn't say ugliest, I said least attractive, because I don't think I'm ugly. I am a solid 5 with a great personality. Yeah, with the right lighting and Bible verse on eHarmony, I'm gonna land a real big fish, you guys. Not worried. But I know where I stand. Like, I'm real average looking, okay? Like, if I were a color, I'd probably be beige. I've probably played background characters in a lot of people's dreams. You know those dreams you have? You're like, I never met that person. You have, it just wasn't important. That's what that is. No, but I know where I am, solid 5. It's important to know your number because that determines what you can go for romantically, all right? Right? Like, I'm a 5 means I can go for other 5s and 6s, maybe an insecure 7 if I'm feeling pretty. Sometimes I'll flirt with a 2, give back a little. But I don't go for 9s and 10s. That's top shelf, okay? Not for me. Do not go applying for jobs that you are not qualified for. Because we all have those friends, don't we? They're like, oh, I'm never gonna settle, Taylor. I'm holding out for a 10. I'm never gonna settle. I'm like, with all due respect, Chelsea, you probably are. Like, you are gonna get to a certain point in life, you realize perfection isn't realistic, aren't enough George Clooney's to go around. I guess this soft bag boy will do, won't he? We have always settled as a people throughout history. Some of you aren't laughing. That's because you were settled for. Do you see? Always. Back in the 1600s, they were settling hardcore. They just didn't know it because they didn't have TV. All right? What do we call them now? The American settlers. Do you see what happened? But back then, your world was so small. There was like one hot chick in your village, and she was promised to some rich duke when she turned 14. Like, you didn't know. Marrying a snaggletooth was just something you did. You weren't gonna hold out for a 10 or wait for the right person. No, you married Bertha in a shack and had some fun before the fever took you. Just lower your standards, that's all I'm saying. I used to want, like, you know, the whole package, like he's got a job, he's nice to his family. Now I just want someone who takes direction well. That's all I want. I met my boyfriend in community college, actually, which is a little weird, a little bittersweet finding someone in community college, because finding someone in community college is sort of like finding a full bag of chips in the garbage. No, like, it's kind of a miracle, but hey, look around, you're still a possum. So, I'm not good at dating at all. Like, I'm too defensive. Last week, my boyfriend told me I was hard to read. I'm like, haha, maybe you're dyslexic. He told me I had that girl next door look going. Girl next door, that's not a compliment, ladies. Girl next door, you know what girl next door says to me? Conveniently located. That's what that says. He's like, no, you're just real approachable looking, because that's what we want, to get approached. That's why we have mace in our purse. You have never heard a dude talking to his buddies like, oh man, did you see Jason's new girlfriend? Oh, girl is approachable. Never. It's never been a thing. I'm afraid of commitment. Commitment's a scary thing. They tell you you're not, on the first date, you're not supposed to go to like lunch or dinner or anything because you can't get out of that quickly. You're supposed to go to drinks or coffee, right? I take it one step further. First date, we just put gas in my car. That's all we do. Second date, maybe we hit a Goodwill. Third date, time to see you eat something. We just go to Costco and sample stuff. My best friend's gorgeous. She's great at dating. She's adorable. She's one of those cute girls, you know? She wears polka dots on the first date. She stands in ballet positions. She's never peed in the ocean. Meanwhile, I kind of stand like a construction worker on break. I eat bagels in my sleep, just like, how did all this cream cheese get here again? Sometimes I go to the ocean to pee. She shops at Victoria's Secret, says her makes her feel super pretty. I don't get that at all. No, it makes me feel super pretty? Googling plastic surgery disasters. So it makes me feel good. But she walks into Victoria's Secret, she's like, I'm home. I get in there, I feel like a mutant, you guys. I get less and less I turn into Quasimodo, people. I develop a limp, my back hunches over. I lose the concept of speech. It's like, oh. All these models are looking at me like, you're not gonna wear our yoga pants. I'm like, you're right. Oh, sorry, I'm leaving. All the way back to Old Navy. Where that creepy mannequin family's up front, like, welcome back, potato face. Thank you very much. I'm Taylor Thompson. Enjoy the rest of your night.